Mixtape. The scars and the grin. When the smoke clears, I'm still here laughing. Smile in the gun, smoke pain in the punchline. Clown face crack, still I shine in the front line. Ain't no joke when I walk through fire, but I grin through hell. What else do I require? Pull that trigger, make it rain. Still laughing loud while I dance through pain. Pull that trigger, make it rain. Still laughing loud while I dance through pain. Rolling through the city where the lost ones dwell, where the hope got choked and the sirens yell. Grin on my face like it's carved from sin. Painted in blood, yeah, that's where I begin. Hard cold, but the barrel stay hot. You flinch, I don't. That's the Joker plot. Every shot I took turned to a lesson. Now I spit scriptures, cursed with a blessing. I got no cape, no morals to flex. I walk through the war zone just for the checks. But behind the diamonds, a street parade. Lies a mind so twisted, the devil afraid. Smile in the gun, smoke pain in the punchline. Clown face crack, still I shine in the front line. Ain't no joke when I walk through fire, but I grin through hell. What else do I require? Pull that trigger, make it rain. Still laughing loud while I dance through pain. Pull that trigger, make it rain. Still laughing loud while I dance through pain. You wanna test this? Better bring more than clips. My soul stitched from fire, blood on my lips. Madness ain't sickness, it's a crown I earn. When the world turned cold, I let my bridges burn. You see joy? Nah, that's trauma dressed sweet. Got grenades in my smiling C4 on my feet. No love, no hugs, no preacher prayers. Just gang signs, chalk lines, and ghetto flares. My shadow don't follow, it leads. Even silence can bleed. You laughing now, wait till mirrors scream. Till you see yourself inside my twisted dream. They think a smile means peace, but this grin, it's war. It's every brother I lost, every bullet I dodged, every night I woke up, still breathing.
Mama said don't cry in the storm, let it pass. But I became the storm, shattering glass. I speak for the kids with no lullabies, with sirens as hymns and guns as replies. I ain't evil, just molded by flame. They gave me nothing, I flipped it to fame. But I never forgot that street cold truth, that life don't care for lost youth. So I smile, yeah, in the smoke and haze. Cause crying never worked in these cracked hallways. Still I stand, my laughter a shield, my pain in bars, my soul unrevealed. Smile in the gun, smoke pain in the punchline. Clown face crack, still I shine in the front line. Ain't no joke when I walk through fire, but I grin through hell. What else do I require? Pull that trigger, make it rain. Still laughing loud while I dance through pain. Pull that trigger, make it rain. Still laughing loud while I dance through pain. You see a smile, I see survival. On you, 'cause I never die. Yeah. Bow down. You feel that click clack power in the chamber, pressure on your spot, crown on your head, it's on my Glock. Yeah, I walk in with the ice so loud. Glock got a grill, make the silence proud. I ain't talking beef, I'm serving steak. Cash in the duffel, blood on the plate. Move like a kingpin, crown on chrome. I built my throne from flesh and bone. You tweet threats, I bank checks. You flex fake, get chin check. I'm the product of the concrete lane. Shots ring out, now they know my name. Money make loyalty fold like linen, but I keep a trigger loyal, always stay with it. He said I'm pretty, nah, I'm fatal. Body like art, but my mind unstable. I don't do cute, I do damage. Lipstick, red Glock, doing the Spanish. Crown on my Glock, dress lit high. One leg up while your crew just die. I don't argue, I escalate. Clap back quick with designer, hey, Barbie, but the bullets ain't plastic. Click, click, boom, fashion drastic. Louboutin aim, Chanel on my trigger. My shots pose better, my throne getting bigger.
You bow down, this crowning for your head. It's cold still talking while your empire bled. Crown on my Glock, that's how I reign. Respect in the clip, I don't need your name.
Bow down, before the flash, not after. Glock got a crown, I don't need no scepter.
Click, clack, power, feel that sound. One shot king, now lay it down.
Yo, I don't need crowns, I craft them from chaos. My Glock don't jam, it composes like Strauss. I'm a symphony of scars, chamber of fate. Unload a verse and watch the kingdom deflate. You talk tough, till I bend your syntax. Lyrics dissect you, no need for impact. Trigger finger twisted like a Rubik's curse. Glock whisper bars that'll melt your verse. My mind's a furnace, the barrel spit sermons. Flow surgical, cut deep like vermin. I breathe war, I don't inhale peace. When I drop bars, your heartbeat cease. Slide up slow, low ride in the mist. Chrome gotta shine, death blow in the wrist. I don't raise my voice, I just raise the stake. OG style, make the sidewalk shake. Crown on my Glock, throne in my lap. Tails from the dog, no bark, just snap. I sip gin while the world go violent. Got shooters in chucks, moving in silence. West side born, this royalty earned. My Glock speaks smooth, make your empire burn. Don't test the legend, just light the flame. Crown got bullets and it knows your name.
Bulls bow down, this crowning for your head. It's cold still talking while your empire bled. Crown on my Glock, that's how I reign. Respect in the clip, I don't need your name.
Bow down, before the flash, not after. Glock got a crown, I don't need no scepter.
Click, clack, power, feel that sound. One shot king, now lay it down.
No gold, no throne, just smoke and chrome. My crown don't shine, it bangs.
Yeah. No pillow, no blanket, no rest for the wicked. Just the block, the struggle, and the grind. I ain't never closed my eyes. Yeah, no sleep in the ghetto. I grind, I eat. Zap on my lap when I ride these streets. Enemies creep, but they can't compete. Money talk heavy, let the silence speak. In the ghetto, I grind, I eat. Zap on my lap when I ride these streets. Enemies creep, but they can't compete. Money talk heavy, let the silence speak. 15 with a strap in a backpack. Dreams too big for the city to match that. Mama said pray, but the streets said blast. So I learned quick how to move with the cash. Lost friends to the game, lost hope to the cops. Had nights with no food, had days with no pops. But the block raised me, scars paid the fee. And the pain made a soldier out the kid in me. Sleep in the ghetto, I grind, I eat. Zap on my lap when I ride these streets. Enemies creep, but they can't compete. Money talk heavy, let the silence speak. In the ghetto, I grind, I eat. Zap on my lap when I ride these streets. Enemies creep, but they can't compete. Money talk heavy, let the silence speak. Every dollar that I touch is revenge in my palm. Every chain on my neck is a war that I won. From the trap to the stage, still the same old son. With a chip on my shoulder and a loaded gun. Eminem rage when I spit these bars. 50 Cent cold when I live with scars. Snoop Dogg smooth when I ride these cars. But it's all for the block, that's who we are. Still ducking them lights, still watching my back. Still praying that my enemies don't plot an attack. But if they do, then it's one-way trip. I was raised in the fire, I was born for this. Sleep in the ghetto, I grind, I eat. Zap on my lap when I ride these streets. Enemies creep, but they can't compete. Money talk heavy, let the silence speak. In the ghetto, I grind, I eat. Zap on my lap when I ride these streets. Enemies creep, but they can't compete. Money talk heavy, let the silence speak. Hustlers don't sleep, we bleed for the dream. The block don't rest, it screams when you scream. Money my religion, loyalty my priest. In the ghetto my kingdom, where I find my peace. They say the block don't love you back, but I gave my blood, it gave me stacks. Every corner, every night, I pay my dues. Now I sip champagne with the same old crew. I seen mothers cry, I seen brothers die, I seen snitches sing just to stay alive. But I stayed solid, never switched my code. Now the world paid me just to hear my story told. From a mattress on the floor to the penthouse view. Still remember cold nights when my stomach grew. But the hunger made me sharper, the pain made me strong. Now the beat is my weapon and I load it in songs. No sleep in the ghetto, I grind, I eat. Zap on my lap when I ride these streets. Enemies creep but they can't compete. Money talk heavy, let the silence sleep. In the ghetto, I grind, I eat. Zap on my lap when I ride these streets. Enemies creep but they can't compete. Money talk heavy, let the silence speak. Close your eyes if you want, but the streets don't nap. The hustle never dies, and the ghetto never sleeps.
Yeah, you know what this is. DPG Death Row, the legacy don't die. From the block to the world stage, we built this from the ground up. Forever, homie.
DPG for life, ride to the end. Family forever, streets we defend. West in my blood, legacy won't bend. DPG for life, on the set we ascend. DPG for life, ride to the end. Homies together, never will pretend. Loyal to the code, nothing we amend. DPG for life, forever we transcend.
Low rider bounce, chrome gleam in the night. Smoke rings in the air while the palm trees sway right. From the east side lanes down the Long Beach blocks. We were young with a dream, trying to hustle non-stop. Had the tapes in the deck, G-Funk on blast. Heavy verse, every hook, it was built to last. Still the same OG, still the same hood pride. You can't erase history when the fam worldwide. Back when the block was cold, I had to carry the heat. Enemies lurking daily, trying to put me to sleep. But the code kept me strong, loyalty in my veins. Now the money and the power only amplify the pain. Every chain that I wear, it's a story untold. Every scar that I bear, it's a medal of gold. Never fold, never break, still roll with my clique. DPG for life, that's the set, that's it.
DPG for life, ride to the end. Family forever, streets we defend. West in my blood, legacy won't bend. DPG for life, on the set we ascend. DP for life, ride to the end. Homies together, never will pretend. Loyal to the code, nothing we amend. DPG for life, forever we transcend.
I'm scarred from the past, haunted nights in my sleep. Watching brothers fall down while the mothers still weep. Fame came fast, but the pain came quicker. Bottle in my hand, trying to drown it with liquor. Every crowd that I rock, every stage that I rip is a shout to my fam who never made that trip. But they spirits in the beat, their voices in my rhyme. DPG forever, yeah, we stand through time.
Throw it up, DPG.
Let it ride.
All night.
Throw it up,
DPG.
West Coast.
For life.
Throw it up,
DPG.
never fall.
We tight.
Throw it up,
DPG.
family strong.
On sight.
Look, I seen the crooked cops, seen the system fail, seen the homies locked down, heard the mamas wail. Still we stand tall, still the hood gon' rise. Still the ghetto's heartbeat when you look in my eyes. West ain't a fashion, West ain't a trend. It's the DNA inside us from beginning to end. You can write us off, try to bury the truth, but DPG eternal, we the voice of the youth.
DPG for life, ride to the end. Family forever, streets we defend. West in my blood, legacy won't bend. DPG for life, on the set we ascend. DP for life, ride to the end. Homies together, never will pretend. Loyal to the code, nothing we amend. DPG for life, forever we transcend.
DPG for life, roll to the dome. Even when we're gone, the legacy lives on. West in the heart, beat never gone. DPG for life, the anthem, the song.
This is bigger than rap, it's a culture creed. Every rhythm, every note is the soul that we bleed. From the projects to stages, from the struggle to fame. DPG carved in stone, ain't no erasing the name. So salute to the homies, every block, every set. Every night we survived, every debt we met. It's eternal, it's forever, no end in sight. West Coast till we die, DPG for life.
Yeah. From Long Beach to Compton to Watts to every ghetto worldwide, we still riding, still smoking, still holding it down. DPG for life, for shizzle.
Yeah. Sunset falling. Kids playing on the block. For once, no sound of them sirens. Just life. Haha, can you picture that?
No sirens, no shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence in the life we give.
Tell me, how many mothers gotta bury their sons before the message get across, before the healing begun? We've been fighting all these wars, but the block still bleeds. Young shorties on the corner trying to chase their dreams. I remember nights cold when the power got cut, but we laughed in the dark, we was proud enough. Now imagine a tomorrow with the chains undone, where the system can't break what the streets begun. I'm talking unity, east side, west side connect. Black, brown, white, get respect. Get respect, it's the only way we living. Elevate the vision, no more tears in the kitchen, no more bodies missing.
No sirens, no shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence and the life we give.
Yo, I'm tired of hearing the chalk outlines, tired of the crime, kids ducking from the bullets, wrong place, wrong time. It's a recycle rival, gangs with a title, Bible sitting on the dash, but the Glock holding the idol. What if I biff the script, spitting life into the cipher, turn the hood into a canvas, every verse a lighter. They tried to cage us in, rage within, but now we building stages where the flames begin. See the difference in the energy, positive synergy, turn misery to history and victory's the imagery. I ain't saying it's easy, but the path is clear. No more fear when the sirens disappear.
No sirens, no shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence in the life we give.
Cruising down the avenue, chrome wheels glow, but tonight it's all peace. Everybody in the zone, ain't no homie looking over their shoulder in fear. Ain't no liquor store drama, no beef round here. OGs laughing, playing dominoes in the shade. Shorty selling lemonade, trying to get paid. Cops roll slow, but they don't harass. It's a day we never had, but I pray it gon' last. From Long Beach to Brooklyn, the vibe feels strong. We survived all the wrong, now it's time for a song. So I raise up a toast to the love we made. No more sirens in the night, let the memories fade.
No more guns, no more tears, no more death on the block for years. No more hate, no more change, just sunshine pouring down like rain. No sirens, no shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence and the life we give.
I done seen too many funerals, too many wakes, too many mothers with their hearts that break. But I still got faith in the youth coming up. If we hand them more love, they don't need that gun tuck. They told me streets cold, only hustle or die, but I refuse that lie. I got wings, I'ma fly. So I pen this rhyme for the ones in pain, for the kid in the shelter with a window to the rain, for the soldier overseas trying to make it back home, for the single mom struggling raising kids alone. This a hymn for the block, for the ones unheard. We don't need more sirens, we just need one word: peace.
No shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence and the life we give.
Close your eyes. Picture a block with no pain. Kids laughing. Families together. Music in the wind. That's the dream, homie. No sirens. Just like
tick, 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 tick.
midnight ticking slow. Every shadow in the alley got a song to show. Concrete crack, blood dried on the floor. This is music from the block you can't ignore. Cold steel speaking in the language of pain. Every shot a note carved deep in your brain. Symphony of struggle, orchestra of crime, conducted by survival in a world out of line.
Hear the steel sing, bang in the night. Cold streets breathing, we ready to fight. One clip empty, bodies take flight. This my symphony, written in light. Hear the steel sing, bang in the night. Every shot ringing, death in sight. Gun smoke rising, fade in the sky. Cold steel symphony, born to survive.
Street light dim like a candle in hell. Shells hit the ground with a rhythm to swell. Every crack in the pavement, a verse untold. Every hustler's story engraved in cold. Hear the Glock clap, staccato on beat. Kick drum heavy like the sound of defeat. Bassline thumping when the 50 go raw. Crowds disperse, echoes shake the core. Concrete violent, cry in the siren. Ambulance hum like a ghost arriving. This block ain't quiet, this block composed. A deadly performance that the Reaper chose.
Hear the steel sing, bang in the night. Cold streets breathing, we ready to fight. One clip empty, bodies take flight. This my symphony, written in light.
Bullet notes on the ledger, it's a violent score. Every rival out of line, silence forevermore. Conduct chaos, I orchestrate pain. Brass from the muzzle, flashlight in the rain. Drums in the heartbeat, timpani roll. Grenade pin drop, percussion of soul. I'm the maestro with a chrome baton. Pull the trigger once, whole choir gone. Bloodstains paint the measuring red. Every scream of harmony for the dead. A requiem carved in chalk on the street. Symphony of hunger, never miss a beat.
Hear the steel sing, bang in the night. Cold streets breathing, we ready to fight. One clip empty, bodies take flight. This my symphony, written in light.
Hear the piccolo hissing the gas. Hear the cymbal crash when the window smash. My laughter echo like a flute off key. Insanity dancing, death follow me. I hear voices in the brass of a 9. They tell me pull once, let the world align. Every rival's face, just a note to shred. This orchestra only play when it's painted in red. Nets cry in the alley at dawn, while another soul's body bag carried on. Piano silent, no peace in the dark. Only steel strings strum when the triggers spark.
Hear the steel sing, bang in the night. Cold streets breathing, we ready to fight. One clip empty, bodies take flight. This my symphony, written in light.
Laid back, chrome shining in hand, still orchestrating death like a West Coast band. Smoke curls smooth, but the heat stay loud. Low rider bounce, bodies fall in the crowd. Every note calculated, calm with the breeze. Still got killers on the strings like keys. Don't mistake the cool for soft or fake. This symphony real, every move I make. This ain't jazz, this ain't blues, this is blood on the score. Every sound you hear is a life no more. I rap with the barrel, I rhyme with the flame. I compose with survival, it's a dead man's game.
Hear the steel sing, bang in the night. Cold streets breathing, we ready to fight. One clip empty, bodies take flight. This my symphony, written in light. Hear the steel sing, bang in the night. Every shot ringing, death in sight. Gun smoke rising, fade in the sky. Cold steel symphony, born to survive.
Ain't no violence off in the stage of crime. Only echoes of hunger keep me in line. The block my theater, the corners my seats. The audience silent when the movement complete. Life or death, no encore tonight. Just another clip chamber under street lights. So if you listen close, you gon' hear the sign. A symphony eternal in the ghettos of time. Bang, 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 bang. Notes fall like rain. Cold steel symphony forever remains.
Blood on the pavement, screams in the night. Close my eyes, but I can't shut the fight. 187 shadows, they follow me still. Dreams full of blood, but I wake with the will. Blood in my dreams, but I wake up to fight. Ghetto never sleeps, and neither do I. Ghosts in the dark, keep calling my name, but I rise through the fire, I survive through the pain. Blood in my dreams, can't wash it away. Every night is a war, every dawn is a prey. They want me to fall, but I reach for the sky. Ghetto never sleeps, and neither do I. Red rivers run
running down the alley at night. Gunshots echo heavy, then they vanish from sight. Sirens like lullabies, still cold on my skin. Every nightmare a reminder of the life I'm in. Faces of my brothers carved deep in my sleep. They whisper through the shadows, secrets they keep. Mama lighting candles, praying for the block, but the walls still shake from the sound of the Glock. No comfort in the dark, no rest for the brave. Every dream just a coffin, every step near a grave. They told me give up, but I sharpen my blade. Turn trauma into fire, now the flames don't fade. I've been drowning in the silence, haunted by screams. Blood stains on my conscience, painted in dreams. But the scars on my soul ain't changed their keys. Unlocking every verse when I bleed on the beat. Blood in my dreams, but I wake up to fight. Ghetto never sleeps, and neither do I. Ghosts in the dark, keep calling my name, but I rise through the fire, I survive through the pain. Yeah, I rhyme for the fallen, every soldier I knew. Every tear in the gutter, every pain I've been through. I ain't sleeping cause the reaper's still lurking outside, but I'm alive with the hunger, that's the reason I write. Turn blood into scriptures, nightmares into songs. Tell the world how the broken still learn to stay strong. From the cell to the corner, from the stage to the mic. I'm a prophet with the scars and a will to ignite. They can chain up my body, but they can't touch my sound. Every lyric's a weapon, every bar's around. I spit truth in the fire, let the world bear witness. My pain ain't no weakness, it's the code of forgiveness. Still ducking death's call, but I'm louder than fear. When the ghosts come close, I remind them I'm here. Yeah, I lost too much, but I can't lose me. So I fight in the night with a lost soul's blood in my dreams, but I wake up to fight. Ghetto never sleeps, and neither do I. Ghosts in the dark, keep calling my name, but I rise through the fire, I survive through the pain. Blood in my dreams, can't wash it away. Every night is a war, every dawn is a prey. They want me to fall, but I reach for the sky. Ghetto never sleeps, and neither do I. They say sleep brings peace, but what if peace never came? What if the blood in my dreams was the only thing keeping me awake? No rest, no peace, but still I rise. I've been running from the shadows, but they part of my skin. Every nightmare I fight is the reason I win. See, the block took my brothers, try to bury my youth, but I crawl from the ashes with a fistful of truth. They say legends never die, only shift in disguise. So I channel every ghost when I stare in the skies. Blood dripping in my verses, pain carved in my tone. But the mic's my confession, every rhyme's my home. I remember cold nights with a gun to my head. Voices telling me quit, better off if I'm dead. But I spit through the madness, breaking chains on my breath. Now the music's my witness, testifying my death. But I never lay flat, never folded to fear. Every bar is a prayer for the ones not here. So when they ask if I sleep, I just laugh and reply. Cause the ghetto never sleeps, and neither do I. Blood in my dreams, but I wake up to fight. Ghetto never sleeps, and neither do I. Ghosts in the dark, keep calling my name, but I rise through the fire, I survive through the pain. Blood in my dreams, can't wash it away. Every night is a war, every dawn is a prey. They want me to fall, but I reach for the sky. Ghetto never sleeps, and neither do I. No rest, no rest, no rest, no peace, no peace, but I rise. Only the shadows, not the end, just the echo. Only the shadows, not the end, just the echo. Yeah. Nightfall in the city, homie. Street lights glowing, sirens still singing. From the west to the east, from the alleys to the high rise. DPG unit, Shady Cube. Real G's never die. We rollin' while the city don't sleep. From the struggle to the shine, we forever the streets. Neon lights flash, but the scars cut deep. Still we rise through the nights we keep. While the city don't sleep, from the struggle to the shine, we forever the streets. Neon lights flash, but the scars cut deep. Still we rise through the nights we keep. I done bled
Bred for the hustle, slept cold on the floor. Now it's black SUVs, 20 deep when I tour. Glock heavy on my side, paranoia's a friend. Enemies plot daily, but the scars never been. Hood raised me vicious, streets taught me to grind. Now I'm cashing dirty pain, turning struggle to shine. Bottle pop in the backseat, paper stack neat. But I never close both eyes when the city don't sleep.
Yo, I'm a lunatic, lyricist, insomnia soldier. Rap psychosis, my mind grows colder. Sirens on the loop like a beat I can't mute. Voices in my head screaming load, aim, shoot. I twist metaphors like alleyway turns. Every shadow's a lesson, every scar still burns. But the pen's my weapon, to boost my war zone. I roll with the madness, never riding alone.
We rollin', while the city don't sleep. From the struggle to the shine, we forever the streets. Neon lights flash, but the scars cut deep. Still we rise through the nights we keep. We rollin', while the city don't sleep. From the struggle to the shine, we forever the streets. Neon lights flash, but the scars cut deep. Still we rise through the nights we keep. I'm the block's narrator, spit raw to the youth. Ain't no sugarcoat rhymes when I'm speaking the truth. Seen the boys plant dope, seen the system corrupt. Seen a homie do 20 just for not giving up. Every siren's a warning, every raid is a sign that the hustle ain't free, but the street's still mine. From South Central nights to them Brooklyn steps, it's the same hard fight, real G's don't rest. Now lean back, let the baseline slide. Low rider moonwalk when I creep outside. Got gin in my cup, kush cloud on my breath. Life's a game of dice, rolling past death. City neon flicker while the palm trees sway. OG steady cruising till the break of day. I'm a West Coast Don, but I ride with the East. Worldwide unity, that's the doggy style feast. Hustle never dies, scars build a man. Chaos in my head, but I rhyme on command. Truth in the gutter, that's the code we keep. Rolling all night, cause the city don't sleep. We rollin', while the city don't sleep. From the struggle to the shine, we forever the streets. Neon lights flash, but the scars cut deep. Still we rise through the nights we keep. We rollin', while the city don't sleep. From the struggle to the shine, we forever the streets. Neon lights flash, but the scars cut deep. Still we rise through the nights we keep. From the curb to the stage, I'm a product of war. Still hungry in my heart, though I'm eating galore. Money can't erase pain, but it's softened the blow. Every city that I touch, real ones already know. I'm the sicker with the pencil, mind twisted like a pretzel. Every bar's a landmine, blowing up your vessel. Rap insomnia, sleepwalk on the beat. Even nightmare scared, cause I spit too deep. I'm that voice from the corner that the news won't tell. OG survivor, seen heaven and hell. Politics crooked, but the G's still stand. Coast to coast riders, respect the brand. Now pass me the lighter, let me spark this truth. OG funk flow from the old to the youth. While the city stay awake, we gon' cruise and creep. Forever rolling, homie, cause the streets don't sleep. We rollin', while the city don't sleep. From the struggle to the shine, we forever the street. Neon lights flash, but the scars cut deep. Still we rise through the nights we keep. We rollin', while the city don't sleep. From the struggle to the shine, we forever the street. Neon lights flash, but the scars cut deep. Still we rise through the nights we keep. West side, east side, worldwide, can't hide. All streets don't sleep, but we still roll.
game still goes. Sipping Hennessy slow, watch the night unfold. Seen a young G die for a chain of gold. Ain't shock on the corner, just nods of the head. Another name spray paint, another brother dead. Round table turn foes, now the barrel decide. Ain't no winners in this war, just the pain we hide. I done seen kids grow just to fade too soon. Mama's praying on the porch to an empty moon. We live fast, die quicker, it's the code we know. Tomorrow never promised in this ghetto show. So I ride with my peace eyes cold as stone. Trust cut thin, I stand on my own. Life's a gamble, homie. Every role is violent, play your cards wrong. You a moment of silence. And round the cycle spin, lose a brother, then we sin. Born in fire, raised in crime. Streets don't heal, it's just time. Round and round the cycle spin, blood gets spilled and it begin. Clock keep ticking, death on rhyme. Ain't no peace, just flat lines. Tick tock, it don't stop. From the cradle to the block, from the block to the plot. It's the same old story, just another headline. Another young soldier running out of time. Voices fade, but the cycle remain. Blood in the gutter, just part of the chain. If I fall tonight, pour liquor, don't cry. Cause another me born with the bullet still fly.